Hey guys, for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I give myself a self-tan at home without any sun, without a tanning bed, anything like that. Before we get started, I just have to say, thank you so much. We reached 50,000 subscribers and I just can't even believe that that many people like me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my videos, liking my videos, sharing my videos, and subscribing to my channel. Like 50,000 people clicked subscribe and decided that they like me and want to see me 3 times a week. Who knew? But yeah, seriously, like on a more serious note, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. You have no idea how much it means to me. So thank you so much. I will be doing a giveaway very soon. I think I'm going to do it how I did it last time, where everything will be on my Snapchat just because it's easier that way. So yeah, getting into today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I self-tan my body. I'm going to show you a couple tips and tricks and things like that. I did record this last night and then this is me today, so you do get a better idea of what it looks like, because it doesn't completely 100% totally develop, in my opinion, until it's like the next day. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so this is me before I self-tan, and here I'm smiling, but then I thought, hey, I should probably be frowning. So I'm using this Life's a Beach body scrub from Lush, and I'm going to rub this all over my legs. This is a loose sand-like product, and exfoliating is so important when you're going to self-tan because it gets off all of the dead skin so that the self-tan doesn't gravitate towards those areas. Then I'm going to shave my legs. I'm using the Up and Up brand. It really doesn't matter. Half the time I'm just using my body wash, but just make sure you shave everything, because like with the dry skin, if you don't shave your legs, then the self-tan is just going to gravitate towards every individual hair that's on your body. Now I'm going to wash my body. I'm using the Dove Sensitive Skin Body Wash, and I'm using a loofah, and this is my second step in exfoliating. The reason why I exfoliate before I shave is it actually gives you a better and cleaner shave, and it lessens your chances of getting any type of razor burn. So I make sure that I exfoliate before I shave, and then I exfoliate again with a loofah after I shave so that it's nice and exfoliated before I go in with my self-tanner. Now I'm just drying off my legs, and then once I'm out of the shower and ready to self-tan, I actually take this towel and put it down on the ground because I am going to be using a spray. Now I'm using the Righteous Body Butter from Soap & Glory. This is my favorite body butter of all time because it's so rich and hydrating and moisturizing. So I'm just putting this on my feet, ankles, heels, toes, hands, wrists, elbows, knees, all that jazz, but you don't want to put it anywhere else. You just want to put it in the difficult areas that your self-tanner can tend to gravitate towards and look blotchy. So now I'm using my favorite self-tanner ever. This is the Tan Icon Extreme from Million Dollar Tan, and I like to spray it directly on my glove and then go in and rub it in. Any glove will work. I think this one's from Tarte, but they're all the same to me. You can go in and spray it directly on your skin. It doesn't really matter, but for me, I find that it goes on the most evenly and the most non-streaky and blended when I spray it on my glove. I don't know why, but that's just kind of how I like to do it. So make sure you go all over your foot, your heel, your ankle, your toes, just everywhere. That's why we put the body butter there, because that's going to act as a barrier so it doesn't look terrible. Okay, so here I'm putting the glove on backwards, and I'm reaching around my back to show you how I get my back really good. And then for those other hard to reach places, I put it on normally, grab my elbow, and then reach around my body, and that's how you can get other areas. Make sure you do that first before you do your arms, because when you grab your arm, it's gonna mess it up if you put the self-tan on first. I wasn't gonna show you this without my top on because I didn't want to be naked in my video, so I hope you can understand. So moving on to my arms, again, I just sprayed it on my glove, and I'm going all over my wrist, my hand, my arm, and then when you get to your fingers, you just want to make a claw-like shape. I find when I do my hands and my fingers, it looks the most natural by putting just a tad bit on the glove and then rubbing it on the fingers like so. So make sure you get every single inch of it. If you leave it alone, then you'll be able to see it. On this arm, I'm just showing you that you can get the same effect by just spraying it directly onto your arm like so. But again, I do prefer to put it directly onto the mitt first and then rub it in. You can experiment with which way you like best, but for me, that is what I prefer. And don't forget your armpit. For my face, I spray only one pump into my hand, and then I kind of dab it off by squeezing my hand, and then I rub it all over my face. I do my cheeks, my forehead, my neck area, the whole 9 yards. Now, when you are platinum blonde like me, it is a little difficult because if you get it in your hair, you will have orange hair. Trust me, I've done it. So make sure you really pin your hair back. I have a couple pieces that are hanging down, but thankfully my roots are growing out, so it really doesn't make that big of a difference. But when your hair is fresh, it can look really bad, so be very careful. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let that develop. I usually wait about 6 hours and we'll be back. All right, so after about 6 hours, you wanna make sure that you wash it off in the shower and then follow up with your body butter. This is very important because it's going to help lock in your self-tan and make sure that it stays hydrated and soft, and just make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. Also, remember when you take a shower, it's gonna look like you're washing off all of your tan, but the color that you see right after you self-tan is just the color guard. And what that means is it's just a color that you see when you're self-tanning. It's not the color that you're actually going to be, if that makes sense. So when you're washing it off and you see all of that brown stuff coming off in the shower, that's completely normal. It's just washing off the color guard. It's not washing off your self-tan. So this is what it looks like right after I've washed it off and applied my moisturizer. I'm just kind of trying to show you like in depth what it looks like. This is super awkward to film, but showing you my wrists, my hands, all the difficult areas so you can see what it looks like when you do the techniques that I showed you. And now moving on to the next day, this is what it looks like. I feel like here you can get a really good idea of what the tan really does look like. So I'm just awkwardly showing you that now and showing you all the difficult areas that can tend to look blotchy. Alright you guys, that completes everything for this video. I really hope that you guys liked it. If you did, thumbs it up and subscribe if you aren't already. Thanks again so much for subscribing, and thank you so much for 50,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links. I will post it down below. Give me all of your video requests and comments down below in the comment section, and I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Thank you.